Exodus chapter 10. And Yahweh said to Moshe, Go into Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the hearts of his servants, so that I show these signs of mine before him, and that you relate in the hearing of your son and of your son's son what I have done in Mitzrayim, and my signs which I have done among them, and you shall know that I am Yahweh. And Moshe and Aaron came in to Pharaoh and said to him, Thus said Yahweh, Elohim of the Hebrews, till when shall you refuse to humble yourself before me? Let my people go, so that they serve me. Or else, if you refuse to let my people go, see, tomorrow I am bringing locusts within your borders, and they shall cover the surface of their land, so that no one is able to see the land, and they shall eat the rest of what is escaped, which remains to you from the hail. And they shall eat every tree which grows up for you out of the field, and they shall fill your houses, and the houses of all your servants, and the houses of all the Mitzrites, which neither your fathers nor your fathers' fathers have seen, since the day that they were on the earth to this day. Then he turned and went out from Pharaoh, and Pharaoh's servants said to him, Till when would this one be a snare to us? Let the men go, so that they serve Yahweh their Elohim. Do you not yet know that Mitzrayim is destroyed? And Moshe and Aaron were brought back to Pharaoh, and he said to them, Go, serve Yahweh your Elohim. Who are the ones that are going? And Moshe said, We are going with our young and our old, and with our sons and our daughters, and with our flocks and our herds we are going, for we have a festival to Yahweh. And he said to them, Let Yahweh be with you, as I let you and your little ones go. Watch, for evil is before your face. Not so. You men go now, and serve Yahweh, for that is what you desired. And they were driven out from the presence of Pharaoh. And Yahweh said to Moshe, Stretch out your hand over the land of Mitzrayim for the locusts to come upon the land of Mitzrayim, and eat every plant of the land, all that the hail is left. And Moshe stretched out his rod over the land of Mitzrayim, and Yahweh brought an east wind on the land all that day and all that night. Morning came, and the east wind brought the locust, and the locust went up over all the land of Mitzrayim, and settled within all the borders of Mitzrayim. Very grievous. There had never been locusts like them before, nor would there be again be like them. And they covered the surface of all the land, so that the land was darkened, and they ate every plant of the land and all the fruit of the trees which the hail had left, and no greenness was left on the trees, nor on the plants of the field, and all the land of Mitzrayim. Pharaoh then called for Moshe and Aaron in haste, and said, I have sinned against Yahweh your Elohim, and against you, and now please forgive my sin only this once, and pray to Yahweh your Elohim that he would only turn away his death from me. And he went out from Pharaoh and prayed to Yahweh. And Yahweh turned a very strong west wind, which took the locust away, and blew them into the sea of reeds. Not one locust was left within all the border of Mitzrayim. However, Yahweh strengthened the heart of Pharaoh, and he did not let the children of Israel go. And Yahweh said to Moshe, Stretch out your hand toward the heavens, and let there be darkness over the land of Mitzrayim, even a darkness which is felt. And Moshe stretched out his hand toward the heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Mitzrayim for 3 days. They did not see one another, nor did anyone rise from his place for 3 days. While all the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. And Pharaoh called to Moshe and said, Go serve Yahweh only leave your flocks and your herds behind. Let your little ones go with you too." But Moshe said, "You yourself are to provide us with slaughterings and ascending offerings to prepare for Yahweh, our Elohim. And our livestock are to go with us too. Not a hoof is to be left behind, for we have to take some of them to serve Yahweh, our Elohim, and we ourselves do not know with what we are to serve Yahweh until we come there." However, Yahweh strengthened the heart of Pharaoh, and he would not let them go. And Pharaoh said to him, "Get away from me, watch yourself and see my face no more, for in the day you see my face, you die." And Moshe said, "You have spoken rightly, never again do I see your face." Chapter 11. And Yahweh said to Moshe, "I'm bringing yet one more plague on Pharaoh and on Mitzrayim. After that, he is going to let you go from here. When he lets you go, he shall drive you out from here altogether. Speak now in the hearing of the people, and let every man ask from his neighbor, and every woman from her neighbor, objects of silver and objects of gold." And Yahweh gave the people favor in the eyes of the Mitzrites, and the man Moshe was very great in the land of Mitzrayim, in the eyes of Pharaoh's servants, and in the eyes of the people. And Moshe said, "Thus said Yahweh, about midnight I am going out into the midst of Mitzrayim, and all the firstborn in the land of Mitzrayim shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh, who sits on his throne, even to the firstborn of the female servant, who is behind the handmill, and all the firstborn of the cattle. And there shall be a great cry throughout all the land of Mitzrayim, such as never been, and never shall be again. But against any of the children of Israel, no dog shall move its tongue against man or against beast, so that you know that Yahweh makes distinction between Mitzrayim and Israel. And all these servants of yours shall come down to me and bow down to me, saying, 'Get out, you and all the people at your feet, and after that I shall go out.' And he went out from Pharaoh in great displeasure. But Yahweh said to Moshe, 'Pharaoh is not going to listen to you in order to multiply my wonders in the land of Mitzrayim.' And Moshe and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh. However, Yahweh strengthened the heart of Pharaoh, and he did not let the children of Israel go out of his land.